We are making a copycat Monterey Jack chicken at home, and it is so delicious you cannot even imagine, and I am thrilled to share this recipe with you. It would be really great any time of year, but the reason I'm sharing it right now is because if you have a griddle or a Blackstone or anything like that and you love to do your outdoor cooking, this would be a really great recipe to make on your outdoor griddle. And the Chili's Monterey Jack chicken happens to be one of my sister's all-time favorite dishes. She particularly will go there just for this and has for years now. And I just wanted to make it, I make it for her and I wanted to share it with you. It's very simple. It's basically chicken breast with a light layer. It's not barbecue chicken, but it has a light layer of barbecue sauce. It's got cheese. It's got crumbled crispy bacon and tomatoes. It is just phenomenal, and you can make it in under 30 minutes in the comfort of your own kitchen, and we love that. Okay. To your clean chicken, you're gonna season this really well. I'm gonna just do a little garlic and herb. And since this garlic and herb in particular is not really salty, I also like to make sure I go in with some salt and some pepper on both sides. I'm doing this in my large cast iron skillet. Please tell me that my memory is not, I'm not losing it. But I remember back in the day, because this dish has been on the menu for years and years and years at Chili's. Tell me that this did not used to come out in a personalized cast iron skillet. Because now I'm thinking I'm losing my mind, but I'm telling you, I remember it, unless I'm losing my mind. I'm adding some olive oil to my skillet. I just want that to get really nice and hot. And I am just gonna flip the chicken on the other side and just season it on the side as well with just the same seasonings. That chicken right in. These are some really nice big pieces. I think I might just do 3. Yeah, I'm just gonna do 3. No, can we fit a 4th? We can fit a 4th. That's a little baby one. Yeah, okay. Perfect. That just needs to cook until it's almost fully cooked through. Now, the recipe, to my memory, does not have any onions or garlic, but wouldn't it be so much better if it did? Wouldn't it? I'm just gonna take a half of a yellow onion, and I'm just gonna sort of like a thin slice, like that. I'm gonna scatter it all around, and it's just gonna mix with the barbecue sauce, and it gets so delicious. That looks great, and it smells great. That middle one's gonna need a little bit more time. I'm gonna take some of those onions and garlic, and I just sprinkle them around the chicken. So as it cooks, it'll lend that really beautiful flavor all the way through. You can do one of these. Let me show you. Because the heat is not on super, super high, because I don't want to burn anything, you can do one of these. Make it taste really good. Give it really good flavor. Crank this up a little tiny bit. Beautiful. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna prep everything else. You need barbecue sauce, store-bought is fine. Store-bought is fine. You wanna make it homemade for this? By all means, store-bought is fine. I'm going to get that done. Shred some cheese. I'm gonna do a mixture of Monterey Jack and a little bit of strong cheddar. Get that ready. And then I'm gonna dice up tomatoes. I have some cooked bacon I'm gonna bring over to you and show you, and cut up some scallions. I'm just gonna have everything ready because this cooks really fast, really under 30 minutes, 20 minutes. It does not take that long. So you just wanna have all of your components ready so that on a very busy Tuesday night after art class, after dance, after all the things you kids gotta do, and after a long working day, you can put this on the table with some steamed minute rice and some steamed broccoli if you want, and dinner is done in a crowd pleaser. Right, cheese is grated. Might not use all of it, but just keep an eye out. I've got barbecue sauce. My chicken's pretty much fully cooked through at this point. And I'm just gonna take a little barbecue sauce. Again, this is not meant to be barbecue chicken. It is just meant to have that kiss of barbecue sauce, and then it mixes with the shredded cheeses, and then when you eat it with the crumbled bacon, and it's so good. I'm gonna just top it with that cheese. What I like about this is that the cheese melts in the skillet, does not go into the oven, because there's just something about the texture of the melty cheese, which is different than the texture of cheese that goes under the oven. This is just kind of, I forgot one crucial thing. Give me 1 second. What you can do is you can add a couple of ice cubes, or what I like to do is just a couple tablespoons of water, just the tiniest bit, and that creates steam that gets that cheese extremely ooey gooey and melty and incredible. So while that happens, I've got my tomatoes going. I'm just gonna grab my bacon, my green onions, and the whole thing is done. It takes so little time, but it's so good. That is what I'm talking about. You see how it's kind of like that cheesy pull. Oh gosh, I just ruined that. It's got that cheese pull that, I don't know, just makes it so iconic, I think. You have to plate that. Remember, mashed potatoes in the shape of ice cream scoops if possible, because that's just the iconic way. And your steamed broccoli. Well, you can do rice. Your tomatoes, your scallions, and your crispy bacon. And that is like the trifecta of toppings that you need. When I top that, it'll all look just so delicious. Where's my little knife? Now wait for the cheese pull, because it's gonna be delicious. Oh, it's gonna be so good. I'm so excited. It's everything. It's everything. So iconic. So good. Such a crowd favorite. You will love it. Go to laurainthekitchen.com. I'm going to have the recipe there for you. You must make this. Your family will love it. Hope you enjoy spending time with me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Oh.